Good afternoon, everybody. It's Steve here at Don Amott Leisure, and welcome to the showground. Today's video from me is one of Swift's brand new in their lineup. This is the Carrera 244, so it is based on their popular 144 model, but it has the addition of a pop-top roof. So let's have a walk around it as we normally do, starting on the outside and heading on in. So it is on the FIAT Ducati chassis, which is the 2.2 140 brake horsepower, and it is the automatic gearbox. It's the 2025 uplift, or facelift, so you've got front fog lights, a different grille, there's a bigger screen on the inside, which I'll show you when we go in, and it's in this absolutely stunning Lanzarote grey, which I think is the nicest colour. 16-inch alloy wheels come as standard. Your awning comes as standard, so it's the 2-lay Omnistor. You'll get 2 leisure batteries as standard. Water fill is here, which is just a hose pipe in, and you have the 12-volt adapter, so you can get a pump into an aqua roll. External barbecue point is there, again standard, so there's no extras that you're paying for. Rear parking sensors on these, so pulling them backwards will be alright. Now this one is 5.99 metres long, and it is 3.5 tonnes, so it can be driven on a standard driving licence. Your electric points there. Now with these, with the pop top, there's no TV aerial on the roof because they can't fit one on. So what they've done is they've put a coax cable there. So if you're on a super site that has access to their aerial, then you just plug straight into the super site off that. If not, it's a stick-on aerial on the outside that you'll stick to the window or, you know, your van itself. But that's how they've done it. So it is all wired in, but there is no aerial on the roof. Toilet cassette is there. And then here, again, as standard, outside shower point. So they do come fully stocked up. They'll also come with 2 leisure batteries as standard and a solar panel on the roof as well. So off-grid camping is also a thing. Let's head on in and admire the beautiness. Beautiness isn't a word, I've just made it up. So in here, look. Oh, Wendy's doing her bit, look. So there's an outside table. I've gone ahead of myself, look. So you've got an outside table there, an extra power socket there, and before we go in then, let's head to the back because there's a couple of other bits to show you that Wendy's pointed out that I need to just show you. So you get a little bit of extra storage in here and in here, and then also you get a table there as well with, again, a little bit of cargo netting behind it and one at the bottom. Now with regards to this, you can access from there as well, but these are drawers, which I'll show you when we're inside the van, if Wendy allows me in. Can I go in now, Wendy? Excellent, I can go in now. So let's head on in. You do get a fly screen on this that goes all the way across, and then electric habitation step. So we'll start at the front and work our way back as we normally do. So there's no panoramic skylight on these where there is on all the other Carreras because of the roof, basically. So you get a tiny little bit of storage there, I guess. You can't really put anything on there. But in the cab itself, it is the new 2025 cab as discussed. So you get the bigger screen, the digital air conditioning, speed limit, cruise control, Bluetooth connectivity, electronic handbrake, and all the stuff that you normally expect from there. And then again, as standard, front cab blinds and side cab blinds all come as part of the van. In here is a bin, so nice and hidden away, and in here is an extra worktop space that basically comes out, clips on like so. And that gives you a bit of extra worktop, and then it's nice and compact here with a 2 gas and 1 decent size sink that'll do hot and cold water. Here you have cupboard, and then on this one is your cutlery drawer. Combination oven and grill is just there. 2 extra power sockets for any appliances that you need, and then up here is your nice big cupboard with your solenoids for opening and closing your fresh and waste water drains. It's powered by a Whale heating system, and hot water system, which is just behind me here, and it's all like touch screen, touch sensitive, etc, etc, turning it up, turning it down. And then it's got the new LED control panel as well, so if I go to lighting, I can hit that and it'll turn more lights on. You can dimmer them lights as well. And then it's got all your functions. It's really straightforward, really easy to use. In terms of storage at the front, some nice cupboards there, and then your first TV point is just here. So you've got a TV point with a power socket just there as well, and a pre-installed plinth so that you can plug a TV a TV bracket onto that plinth itself. This table is removable if you needed more space, and then for your travelling passengers you do have USB charging points just there and 2 travelling seat belts. Moving further back, carry on with the kitchen. So still my favourite feature, fridge opens that way, fridge also opens that way, which I think is great. Wardrobe is under there, and that's where your table sits. And then into your washroom area. So it's a sliding tambour door, which is really good because it doesn't take up any space in this gap. And then you do get a duct board, so you can stand in that and use that as standing space if you wanted to. Folding sink, so it folds out the way for ease of access into there. And then you get a fold down towel rail as well, and a vent, and then a bit of storage in here. And then underneath your sink you even get a toilet roll holder that stops the water coming in. Into the back, into your lounge area. So there is another TV point just here under there with 2 USBs as well, and then another plinth to mount another TV bracket should you wish. More storage here at the back, and more USBs on this point. So again, it's loaded with your USB charging. It's even got speakers in the back, so you can have the radio on at the back. And then this is your seating area that will also turn into a transverse double bed. So this is where 2 of you will sleep, and then the pop top is where the other 2 will sleep. And then one thing that I didn't point out, which is very unique to the Swift Carrera range except for the 194, is it also has a fly screen on the back doors, which I think is just a really great idea. It's very simple, but it just means you can have it, especially if it's really hot weather, both doors open, nice, you know, through flow of air, but still be protected. More cargo netting there and there, just for a little bit of storage, so it's something that they have thought about. Under here, as we're coming towards the end, is the gas locker. So that'll be 2 3.9 gas bottles just there, and then there a little bit of storage and your sergeant panel for your supplies of your mains and things. And then, as I said, what I'd show you is down here. So these 2 are drawers, so there's no climbing on your hands and knees trying to find bits and bobs. You can take them out if you want to, but they're just nice and easy to use, and that's obviously where your freestanding table will go. I'm sure by now everybody's seen or been in a Carrera, but if you haven't, I hope you can appreciate how nice the decor is. Wendy's just popping her hand up to show you the pop top. Bags of room up there. It's really spacious and nice and bright as well, because it also has a skylight in it that when the roof's down you can open that skylight individually. So I think we've covered everything. So this is brand new. As I say, it's just arrived into stock. It was very popular at the show because they've debuted it at the October show. So if you're interested in the Carrera range, but you wanted something that would sleep and travel 4 people, that's still 6 meters long, this could be the van for you. So pick up the phone, ask for me, Steve, because I'd love to help you out, and hopefully we can get you down to have a proper look inside it, and you can have a mess around and a play. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Take care, and we will see you very soon.